Welcome all, and happy Easter Sunday to all of you, and hope you and your families are doing very well, and all the best in the future. For those that don't know me, my name is Sean Mullan. I'm 48 years old. I live in the beautiful island of Bermuda, um, and I was born here. I was um, been living here my whole life. So many would say I am living and working in paradise. Maybe, maybe not. I know I'm working in paradise, and I'm working towards living in paradise. Um, Maybe in the coming days I can get out and about on the beach or show some scenery of my beautiful island one day. Just under the weather today, so don't mind me. I've just been sick today, but I wanted to get this out. So I do appreciate your time that you're devoting out of your busy schedule today, being an Easter Sunday, to watch my video. I do appreciate it, and I thank all of you. Today, I was thinking about some things, some areas that you definitely need to keep a watch of. The first one is really important, is commitment. The big C, commitment. Not about commitment to marriage, not about commitment to anything else. Commitment to your job. Talking about commitment to the business you're in, whether it's heal or whether it's another business. You gotta be committed to the process. I mean, like fully immersed in it, fully committed to a business that you have passion for it, and you it fits you to be in the business. So it all depends on how you feel with the business, and you gotta get into a business that you can fully commit to. So another part of that is what is your why? Because your why is very, very important. As illustrated, one of the books here I don't have it on me, which says start with your why. I think I have it in audible. My why is basically it's pretty simple. I just want to retire from my job and retire my wife from teaching, and for us to travel the world, and get out and see other things besides Bermuda and the States and Canada. So we haven't really been out to Europe and all the other places, to the Far East, and would like to explore that at some point once the pandemic is under control to a point. We've been both vaccinated, but it's just a matter of where to go and what's the best places to go. So that's pretty much all. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Otherwise, to get more healthy. Health's not that good, not that sharp. So likewise, this is a reason I need to, get better in shape. As I'm 48, approaching 49, and be almost 50. Now I can retire at 55. I can retire at 50, but I definitely have to retire at 55 with my job. Now my job has been over 30 years as a police officer, so I'm at the end of that cycle that I need to work on my business so that I can create an income that I can walk away my job from. Yeah. So I take some more water. So the next thing to talk about is being consistent. Now that was a big area of my life that I was not. I wasn't very consistent. I still struggle today, but it was at a point, really last year that it I finally realized that I got to be more consistent, and I started to in late June, early July last year, and I've been a lot better at it, and we're still working on it. But you have to be consistent in anything that you do, whether, especially when it comes to emails, every day, or set up a schedule, or reading a book, listening to audio, working on yourself. It could be a whole span of areas when it comes to the business and your personal development, personal performance. So you have to be more consistent in all your actions. If you can find a way to be consistent every day, doing what you need to do, it'll become easier as time goes on. All right. So the next big one that many people try and skid across, including me, is goals. Now, I learned a lot of information over the past year about goals and goal setting. Depending what is your ultimate goal? What do you want to be earning each month at the end of a certain time period? So for me, I have a goal card, and not gold, it's goal card. I don't have any goal cards, that's for sure, but something that looks like this. I don't know if you can see it. This light, there you go. Anyway, on the back of it, it's really hard to see in these things. On the back of it, I'll read you what I wrote down. So it's been altered a bit, expanded, but pretty much my goal by 31st of December 2022. So I am, can you read? Okay, I am so happy and grateful now that I'm so happy and grateful now that I am earning $7,250 per month in passive residual income. Every month, all my financial goals, every month when all my financial needs are met. That was actually written on the 19th of April, 2020, during one of our events, virtual events. So yeah, it's been altered by a year, but that's where I am. I'm going to be earning the same amount of money I've been earning at my job, so that I know I can consistently earn that amount of money in passive residual income every month. So when I leave my job, I won't have to worry about that later. Now I want to be making more than that, but that's my initial goal that I want to make. So make a goal card for yourself. Get on like a little cards. Just write down my goal card, and then write down pretty much what I was saying here was, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning, and they put the amount of money per month in passive residual income. Every month, all my financial needs are met. So you keep that in your card and you keep reading it. Obviously, I haven't been reading it, so I should know it by heart. But I actually just found it. I had lost it somewhere, and I found it yesterday. So I'm really, really happy that I found it, because I remember when I did this, and even today is still true. That amount is the same amount I want to be making per month before I decide to leave. So that's my initial goal. What is your goal? I don't know. It's all up to you. What do you want to achieve? What are your dreams? What do you want to go? How far do you want to go in the business? And that you choose. If it's here, how far you want to go. Now you got to be committed to be doing this, to doing the business, and be fully immersed in it, and be consistent. They also need a goal to advance towards. You need a goal to think about. So the final thing was, I got into a little bit about like books and audibles. That's been something I'm working on. But books, I'm definitely working on. Audibles is something that it's makes it easy when you're driving. You can play it. You can I just Bluetooth it to my radio system and just have it playing instead of the music and all that other stuff. So it's about your performance and improving it. So I've got books from, let me see here, High Performance Habits. I've got, I think some of you might know about this, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. That's by Mark Manson. The High Performance Habits, which is a really good book. I've got the Audible as well. Brendan Burchett. There's some older ones I have, which is the Circle of Profit, like Anik Single. Circle of Profit. Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. I've read some of that. And I read this, Network Marketing Secrets. I was involved in a network marketing company. So those, and I've got a few others around here, are really good books to have. My audibles that I have are pretty much, let's see here. There, that Take Control of Your Life, Mel Robbins, $1 Million Habits by Brian Tracy, The Power of Visualization, Empty Out the Negative, The 5 a.m. Club, Start with Why by Simon Sinek, Choose to Win by Tom Ziegler, and then High Performance Habits again, and then Un-F Yourself by Gary Bishop. And I got the Sort of Art of Not Giving an F in Audible as well. And Unleash the Power Within by Tony Robbins. That's some of my favorite that I use. It just helps you get out of situations where you're down and you're discouraged, maybe be feeling negative. It gets you out of that and make you feel positive again and encouraged to do things for yourself. But those are just some subtle things, just short and sweet. Some things I just thought about just before I came on live. So I hope you have a blessed day today, Easter. Hope you have a good one, and I hope you got some value out of this today. And make sure you take action. Take action in your business. Do what needs to be done, and you will reap the benefits of it in the future. So you all take care. Have a blessed day. I'll see you later. Bye.